Hello everyone, you're welcome to today's class. So in this class, we want to continue from where we stopped in our topic, which is metric quantities, metric units. So in this class, we want to look at arithmetic operations with metric quantities. So we've looked at how to convert from one unit to the other. But in this video, we want to look at addition and subtraction of units, multiplication and division. We've looked at length, we looked at math, and we also look at what capacity. So we looked at how we can convert from one unit to the other. So, but in this, we want to look at this. So let's look at this. Now, firstly, the first example we have here says work out the following and give your answers in meters. So this is in length. We have 360 millimeters plus 245 centimeters plus 3.4 meters plus 1.2 kilometers. You can see that all of them, they are in different units but measuring distance. So this is used for measuring distance, which is the smallest, followed by centimeters, followed by this and this. But our answer must be in what? In meters. So meaning that we need to convert everything to meters first before we add them. So now we have, we have done the conversion. This is 360 millimeters. So the first thing is that 10 equals to 1 centimeters, and 100 centimeters equals to what? 1 meters. While 1000 meters, this we are going to meters because we want our answer to be in meters. So this means, so first let's convert this one to meters. If you can't do it straight, so let's convert this to meters, and to give us, that means we're going to divide this one by what? By 10. So whatever we get will be divided by what? 100. You can see 10 times 100 will give us what? 1000. In that case, that means that 1000 equals to what? 1 meters. That's what it means. So in that case, we have 360 millimeters. So we convert this one to meters. That would be 360 divided by what? 1000. And that gives us what? 0.36 what? Meters. That's the first one. Now the second one, 245 centimeters. We also convert this one to meters. So as we all know that 100 centimeters equals to 1 meter, so that means 245 divided by what? 100, which will give us what? 2.45 what? Meters. I hope I'm making sense. Alright. So move to the next one, 3.4 meters. This one is in meters, so there's no point to change this one. Then we have 1.2 kilometers. So 1.2 kilometers, since 1000 meters equals to what? 1 kilometers. So since we are changing kilometers to meters, kilometers more than meters. So in that case, we multiply this by 1000. That means 1.2 times 1000 will give us what? 1200 meters. So we then add everything together now. So that means we're going to have the first one, which is 0. Let's start with this one, 1200 meters plus 2.5 meters, right? And we have 3.4 meters. 3.4 meters. Which one again? 0.36. That's 000 meters. What else again? So look at this: 2000, 1200, 2.45. This is 2.45. Sorry, this is 2.45. Then 3.4, which is this. Then 0.36. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we add them together now. So this will give us, this is 0, this is 1, this is 8, 9, that is 12, carry 1, and this gives 6, right? So that is, the answer will then be equal to 1206.21 meters. So that is the answer for this one. I hope this is clear. Then for the second one, this is A. For the part B, for B part here. So we are also taking this one to meters. So 7.8 kilometers we converted to meters. So 7.8 kilometers will then be what? 7.8 multiplied by what? 1000. That gives us 7,800 meters. Then we have 5,246 centimeters. 5,246 centimeters. We also convert this one to meters. So divided by 100. Because we are moving from small unit to a big unit. So what are we going to be divide? So because 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meters. So that is 5,246 divided by 100. And this gives us 52.46 meters. I hope this is clear. So we are asked to subtract. So therefore, 7.48 kilometers minus 5,246 centimeters will be equals to 7,800 meters minus what? 52.46 meters. So we can calculate that 7,800 minus 52.46, and that gives us 7,747.54 meters. So that is that on question example 1. So which is under addition and subtraction. So let's look at another example. Example 2. So we have, the question says a metal bar is 3.5 meters long. So just like a bar like this, a metal bar is 3.5 meters long, right? So there are 400 bars. We have 400 bars here. So what is the total length of all the bars in millimeters if they are joined together end to end? This, you join another one to this one, right? So until you complete the 400 bars that we have. So what would then be the total length? So in solving this solution, so since we have 400 bars and each bar is 3.54 meters, that then means that 400 bars multiplied by the length of each one is 3.54 meters. So we calculate this and see what we have there. That is 400 multiplied by 3.54, and that gives us 1,416 meters. So, but the question asks us to in millimeters. That is, answer must be in millimeters. As I've said earlier on, so 10 millimeters equals to 1 centimeters. Then 100 centimeters equals to what? 1 meter. So we have to move from meters back to millimeters. So which means meters is more than millimeters. We are converting from meters to millimeters. What are we going to do? So we are going to divide that, excuse me, we are going to divide that by what? 1,000. This one means that 1,000 millimeters equals to what? 1 meters. That's what it means. Since 10 will be 1 centimeters, 100 centimeters equal to 1. So that is 10 times 1,000, which 10 times 100 rather will give us 1,000. So in that case, 1,416 meters will then be equal to 1,416 meters by what? 1,000 millimeters. So since we are leaving an answer in millimeters, and this is meters, we multiply together. That then gives us 1,416,000 millimeters. I hope this is clear. Okay, this is question number 3. So 860 wires, each 5,500 centimeters long, are required to complete the wiring of a village. So the question now is, find the total length of the wire. Total length of what? Of the wires in millimeters. So we have 860 wires. Each one of them, one wire measures has length of 5,500 centimeters. Now, So we're now going to look at what is the total length of the wires in millimeters. So that means the first thing is, this one is in centimeters. To solve this solution, so total wires now, total length of wire, let's say total length of wires will then be equals to 860 multiplied by what? 5,500. So that is 860 multiplied by 5,500, and that gives a 4,730,000 centimeters. So this is the total length of wire in centimeters, but the question asks us to find it in millimeters, and also in meters. So we want to represent this in millimeters. We have 4,730,000 centimeters to millimeters. So don't forget, it's still here. 10 millimeters make one what? Centimeters. So we are moving from centimeters back to millimeters. So millimeter is less than centimeter. Therefore, we're going to multiply by 10. So that means 4,730,000 multiplied by what? 10. So that gives us 47,300,000 millimeters. So that is for A. For B, the B says in meters. That is, you want to convert this 4,730,000 centimeters to meters. So, and how many centimeters make 1 meters? 100 centimeters make 1 what? Meter. So in that case, we are going to divide it by what? 100. Because we are moving from a smaller unit to a bigger unit. So we divide by the conversion. So that means 4,730,000 divided by 100. So 0 cancels 0. In that case, we have 47300 meters. That is 47,300 meters. So this will be the total length of wire to wire the whole village in meters and also in millimeters. So we look at one more question now, that you can see that what we have been looking at, we've looked at addition, we've looked at subtraction. This one involves what? Multiplication. So it remains 1 for division. Just the normal way we divide numbers, the same way we're going to do this one. Hope this is clear. So let's write that one out now. So this last question here involves division. Let's see how we're going to solve it. So we have the total weight of 15 loaves of bread in a carton is 1,800 grams. So what is the weight of each loaf of bread in milligram? Now, so since 15 loaves of bread will give us 1,800 grams, so which means that solution. So total weight is given as 1,800 grams. So how many bread? We have 15 loaves. So which is 15. Then each loaf will be what? We are going to divide this among 15 loaves. So in that case, we're going to have 1,800 divided by 15. That gives us the weight of each loaf. That's 1,800 divided by 15, and that gives 120 what? Grams. That means each loaf of bread is 120 grams. But don't forget, we are not asked to express our answer in grams. So we are asked to express it in what? In milligram. So changing this 120 grams to milligrams now. So we need to go back to the basis. So how many milligrams make 1 gram? Right? So we have 10 milligram make 1 what? Centigram. And 100 centigram make 1 what? Gram. I hope I'm making sense. So we are moving from gram to milligram. So in that case, that means that 1,000 milligram we give you what? 1 gram. Now we have this gram. So what are we going to do now? So that means we're going to have, so in milligram. So 1000, and this is gram. What are we going to do? We multiply by what? 1000 to get it in milligram. So this is 120 gram. So 120 gram now will then be equal to 120 multiplied by what? 1000 gram. So that will give us what? 120,000 what? Milligram. So each loaf is what? 120,000 milligram. So this is where we're going to stop. We can see this one has to do with division. Is that clear? So this is where we're going to stop in this video. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to what? Subscribe and make sure what? Put on your what? Notification bell. So anytime I release video like this, you'll be able to be the first to get notification of it and benefit from it. And if you find this video useful and helpful, don't forget to give us a big thumb up and make sure you share this video with your loved ones, your family and friends. So we meet in our next video. Bye for now.